What's up YouTube, Skater BOB3 here. Today I'm showing you guys the last and final build of my gladiator beast deck for this format. It's testing really well, tested it a lot, and I just got back from one. The locals are good too, and it tested really well. I only lost once today. So, let's get into the deck. The reason why I say it's the final build, because there's really nothing going on, and this is the deck I like a lot, and if my friends that runs a card shop, if he has any one more big tournament before the end of the format, this will be running, and I am gonna start testing when the new ban list comes out. I will not be playing this format anymore when that list comes out. Especially next week is sneak peek, so I'm not even doing that because there's nothing I want out of that set. So that's one other reason why I'm gonna start playing the new ban list. So yeah, let's get into the build. 2 Lucari, still standard. 3 is way too many because it clumps, and yeah. Double Darius, double Request, and a 1 level Glads, Bestiari, Retiari, Marmillo. The one card I'm actually liking, one Sam Knight. This card can help you get to your stuff a lot faster, like your orchard, grab that respite you need, or grab like Bestiar or something like that if you need help get monster presence in your hand. And it gets the deck other beat stick, like it's a 16 beat stick and it's a 3-star, so it can help make Test Tiger play into a rank 3 a lot more live instead of just having Marmillo and Retiari. Next, 1 Stratos and 1 Prisma. This is pretty much the build I top 4'd that box tournament with, but a couple changes. I'm still thinking this is a lot more consistent than having double Prisma and 1 Stratos, because I don't like Prisma clumping, and how this format is, you only want one run one, and the Prisma is pretty much your replacement for the second Bestiari, and Stratos is always a good +1 going first, that you can just go Stratos and still have 6 cards in your hand, and yeah. Next, I'll still only double 2 Test Tigers because 2 is the most consistent I found. Next, 1 Gores. I always side this card, but people don't like it because of windups and Zectors. Well, Zectors dying off a lot because they can't really do anything. And windups, yes, they're there, but that's only one deck it's really dead against, and especially with dino-rabbit being big and Chaos Dragons, and especially with heroes becoming big now, Gores is mandatory pretty much in main again, and Gores helps Glads a lot, especially because a lot of people don't expect Gores and Gladiator Beasts, so then they attack and they're like, oh, drop Gores, and they can lose from there, especially when you set 5 back row at the end of the turn. So, next, 1 Reaper. Pretty much the same reason. It's amazing against Chaos Dragons, against dino-rabbit and heroes, so I can stall and help me get to my stuff, start gaining resources and stuff like that. Especially this card, when I was at the YCS Philly, this card won me games against the hero matchup. So the heroes have a problem. Yes, they have Super Poly now, so now especially they're gonna waste their Super Poly just to get around Reaper. They have the -1, and you just make a waste of Super Poly on something dumb, and then you can just do something better to get around that monster. This is the reason why I run Gramble. This card's amazing against heroes, especially they go shiny. It's like up bounce. Now you don't get no effect, so they have to waste something retarded on this, and you just protect this Gramble. They can lose from there. Since I was testing today and past couple days, this card has been putting in work and winning me games, and people waste dumb stuff on it, waste failures and stuff like that. So 17 monsters for spells. Double Respite. I upped the Glide account. Yeah, I did up to 10, and I still ran the Respite. Even when I ran 9, now Respite's a little bit more consistent because you have that 1 extra Glide, and especially with Sandlight, you can get to it and just help you get this bad Glide hands. So recycle. Still run that 1 duality. This card still puts in work. I wish I ran in other Glide builds this past been testing. High duality helps consistency set up the next turn or help me grab that Respite. Today I was loved doing it when I went duality. Get Respite, play Respite, and slim out the deck faster and add more consistency. Card I'm playing over Rhoda. I've been liking a lot. 1 Hero Lives, because you do recycle Prisma a lot easily. That's why you only ran 1 Stratos and 1 Prisma. And if you have this and the Glide in hand or Test Target, Hero List can help you a lot. And Rhoda, all I did was just grab a Stratos Prisma, and then you need Test Target with this. You can have a Glide then in hand and pretty much helps the second Bestiari play pretty much. This Prisma serves as the second bestie. Next, Double Lance. I used to ran 3, but I because I didn't have room for a third one. You have to run other stuff to help you run other things. So 2 is just perfect number. Next, I'm playing one Soul Taker. If I had a second one, I would be playing the second one because Heroes and Chaos Dragons, especially here being big, make shiny miss timing. Next, double MST still. One Book of Moon, one Heavy, one Reborn, and one Dark Hole staples. For chaps, still only double War Chariot. I was debating to put this to 1 because I'm running Respite, you need to run it, and I still don't like the windups in exactly matchups just in case I go against them. But you usually side this out, especially against heroes. It's not that good. Next, double Bottomless, same. Double D Prison. One Compulse. If I had room, I would run the second one, pretty much because same thing as heroes. It's shiny. You don't want them getting pluses, so this can interrupt their plays and stuff like that. One Torrential, one Starlight Road, and the Silent Brigade. I will be trying to decide. I don't show the extra deck. Extra deck's always the same. If you want to look at it, go to the previous videos. For side, double Snowman, pretty much for dino-rabbit matchup. The reason why I'm not putting side this against here, against heroes because I play 2 kinetic soldiers, especially with heroes becoming big again and 6 samurais. A lot of play again because the structure deck kinetic soldier is good. This card has been putting work in the past and it's been putting work in the future now. So I feel kinetic soldier is a good side deck card again. Next, double Veiler. Yes, I don't main Veiler, especially because of heroes. It's not that good against. Not really that good against dino-rabbit if you don't have an answer for next turn, so it could be a minus. And it's not good against Chaos Dragons. It's not really good against 6 samurais because it says and stuff like that. So I only usually just play this against windups and Inzectors, especially Inzectors are being played a lot. Veiler's not that good anymore, so it's really only made for the side. One DD Crow, because I don't want max these anymore, because I thought they were going to get reprinted to 10, so I got rid of them before that. So now I'm using Crow over to max against windups just to use Crow and get rid of their Hunter. Next, one Retiari for Inzector matchup. They will not see it coming. They get rid of one Retiari, like, cool, I don't have to worry about it, but now the second Retiari and they're screwed, especially Gugazars who will double Retiari, remove double Hornet, and screw up everything. Next, double Chalice, don't have to explain next to Snowman and stuff like that. Next, double Trap Stun, so Prisma engine and stuff like that, and screws up heroes a lot because they sit a lot back row and help you freely do your stuff you want because they don't play Veiler. And you can easily go up and get around stuff and just blow up everything they have. So this card's amazing. And last but not least, macros, because everybody knows why macro. So yeah, so that's the deck. What do you guys think? Like I said, the deck's been tested really well. And maybe in a couple weeks, after finding a ban list, I'll show you guys the build up. I'll run the next format because I will be playing Glad's next format. I've just been loving Glad's lately again, and it's been I've been doing really well against the Metal Glads, and it's an underrated deck. So pretty much, I'll probably be playing this for the Philly Regional, September 15th. So I'm gonna be testing. That's the reason why I'm gonna be testing early with the format, especially this format is boring. So yeah, that's all for today. Peace, YouTube.